What was the one thing that made you see red in your children's life? So one day I was sitting on the table, sitting on my couch at home, and my daughter came home from school, crying, ran to her room, closed the door and slammed it. And she closed it, locked it. And I heard her flopper start crying, so I knew something was wrong. I went over to her room to grow. I opened it. I tried to tell her to unlock it, and then she didn't. I grabbed the key that I had for her room and opened it. That's when her arm bruises on it, and her legs were even worse, so her skirt was so bad, ripped open, and the teachers had nothing to say. I went up to his school and said, "What would you guys do to my daughter?" And then they say, "Nothing, we didn't know what she did." And then that's when I really got into it. I investigated with lots of friends. They told me to check out the security cameras, and what I seen, it was unbelievable. Go to part 2, or you can just listen to this. I was done with this. This school had already made bad decisions before I was just about on the right pace to tell them she's not coming back. So then I was thinking about how would I homeschool her if I have to go to work every day? But I decided Auntie is a teacher. So I told her Auntie if she could quit her job, I would pay her all the money that she would need at all. But she just has to stay at my house and homeschool for 8 hours, and then do all the activities that other kids do at normal school. Then once I got all that situated, I decided I was going to investigate a little more. I started calling all my daughter's friends, mothers and fathers, and everyone. Asked them if anything similar ever happened in one of them. Even said yes. Actually today, my son came home, and he said a teacher hurt me, and I don't like the fact that he knows what's happening. But the teacher had hit him with a ruler multiple times, and it took me multiple hours to get this out of him. Looked at him in his eyes and said, "Do not lie to me, tell me the truth." He said, "That is the truth. I know what she did, and it was a girl teacher. The fact that it was a girl scared me a little, so I looked into it a little bit. It turns out that teacher was arrested 7 years ago for 3 years for attempting to murder a student after he got the question wrong 3 times, so we decided we weren't gonna. And then we decided if we were going to invest, so we told the teacher, we have 30 minutes to turn yourself in. If you don't, we'll do it for you. Even more evidence, so you get more time in jail." He says, "Okay, I'm sorry." Every report after we reported him, we never seen him again, but it was good for our children. Was I wrong or was he right? Was I right and was he right? Let me know in the comments.